Welcome to the Van Jam Podcast.
Miss CEILY'S, how the fuck y'all doing tonight?
Nah, bro, I'm live. We need some fucking energy. Miss CEILY'S, how the fuck y'all feeling tonight?
Shit.
There we go.
Y'all getting me hot and heavy, goddamn.
There's two people here. All that energy from two people. So I think we should start off with shouting out the vendors for the night. Therese, you want to do that?
No.
That's your job, bro.
And this is how this always goes. I don't have my fucking cue
I wrote
card.
them down for you. What are you doing?
I know, but you put an S on the end of one. All right, so first and foremost, shout out Ideal Habits who is sponsoring tonight with the food situation.
Let's go.
This shit is crazy. I'm probably going to be taking bites of this while we're doing the podcast, just so y'all know. Then we got Leanne, the illustrator, back here in the corner. She's got bags, stickers, looks like T-shirts, all kinds of stuff.
She got the dopest shit.
The dopest shit. And she got cookies on her station now, so go check them shits out.
There's homemade cookies in the back, y'all.
Yeah, you didn't announce the cookies. Leanne made the cookies, too.
No offense, but no.
And then we got Ascendant Sense back here in the other corner. Give it up for Ascendant Sense. Ascendant. She put an S on here. I keep wanting to say it. And then at the front, give it up for Cultured Pearl. Came out showing some love tonight. I was going to say, which I believe is Malik's mama. And looking at me, just walked in. Cowboy hat and all. What you
I thought
doing?
you wasn't going to make it. I was going to cry.
No straw hats till after Memorial Day, dude. What are you doing? It's okay. All right, so that was a word from our sponsors.
Today we are also sponsored by Moosehead Strawberry Lemonade Radler.
No, we are not.
I am manifesting.
We're going to get sued.
Okay, for what? For what?
For lying.
These microphones and this podcast equipment, they can take it.
That's fair. That's all we have. And you guys. And we have you guys. They're going to take you guys.
That was a good circle back, Drew.
And we have you.
All right, so normally what we do when we run these podcasts is in the beginning, for those of you that haven't listened to our podcast, is we recap since the last podcast, which is usually 2 to 4 weeks before
5, 6.
Because we are the bi-weekly podcast, give or take 13 to 14 business days.
We don't have a tracking number. There's no confirmation email with us.
But we have a studio now, so once we get set up in there, once we get set up in the studio, we good. I'm going to be streaming. He's going to be making music. We're going to be doing podcasts. Going to be all kinds of crazy shit going on there. I might start an OnlyFans. I don't know.
Yeesh.
Okay, there we go.
Representation matters.
See,
bro.
we support sex workers here at Van Jam
That's what we
Entertainment.
do. Just not on
Marco's
this
already
stage.
made. I just want y'all to know. We were on Instagram Live the other night, and somebody cash apped Marco's $5 to show his feet, and I have a screenshot of it, of him showing his feet.
So what he's saying is, if you want to Venmo $5, we'll show you the picture.
You can see whatever the fuck you want to see for $5.
Oh,
I swear to God.
yo.
There's a curtain back there.
That, you feel me? That's a tank. That's a
I'll feel discriminated
gas.
against though.
Slow down. All right, so what else have we had since the last one? Keto Fest?
We had Keto Fest. Yo.
Who was at Keto Fest?
Yeah. Who's at
Yeah,
Keto
we
Fest?
had some heads at Keto Fest.
Hey.
Keto Fest was rocking. Yeah, y'all came, chairing everything.
They was chilling.
Uh-huh,
They was
set
fucking
up.
chilling.
Set up.
Yo, Keto Fest was fucking
Keto Fest was dope, man. Against all odds.
Yeah, dude, we lost a tent. We had to cancel
Y'all
vendors.
have
The
no
world,
idea.
the world was against us. Shout out to Ideal
Y'all.
Habits once again for being cool as fuck, because we had them scheduled for Keto Fest, but we had another 20 by 30 tent set up, and that shit blew down because we had fucking 30-mile-per-hour winds that night.
Dude, I was up at 6 a.m. I had a fucking strap in my teeth. I had the pole over my shoulder. It's fucking pouring, raining. I'm fucking out there trying to put this bitch up.
Not for
Tell us
nothing. Me
about
and
it.
Therese
I
was
was
setting
gonna
that
say,
shit up
tell
the
us
night.
about
yeah.
it, Marcos.
Yeah,
What did
because you
do
was
for
out
all
working in the
this?
rain all day.
No, because when I was doing, I was like, I'm finally doing some work.
I know.
for Keto Fest.
Yo, he called us the next day and he was like, "Hey, I finally did something for my own festival." But that was my pinky toe, dog. Damn.
He just put the tent back up.
And I just cleaned these because I can't afford new ones.
Aw.
It's all right. Anyway, yeah, so we lost a 20 by 30. We were down to 1 20 by 30, and that's a whole different story. how that tent even fucking got there, because people were about to get swung on.
Fuck Tents R Us.
Hey, ayo.
Nah,
ayo.
fuck them. We can say that. I don't give a fuck. We'll leave them a bad review anyway.
We call them when we need a tent next. Let's
All I'm
not.
saying is when you
I'll
give a
build my
time
own.
when you're supposed to be somewhere, at least be there at that time. I mean, it's pretty fucking
Drew and I
simple.
got a little hangry. It's okay.
Yeah, it was lit. But yeah, we still rocked out.
It was amazing.
In one 20 by 30 tent, we got it done. Everybody came out. There was hella winds. It was crazy. The weather was fucking nuts, but
But
you
that
know
bass
what?
was thumping.
But we vibed the fuck out. We had a dope sound system. We had Ron on set.
Yeah, that was
This
dope,
motherfucker showed up with a drum set. We didn't even ask him to. He just showed the fuck up. Was
That
like,
is
"Yo, I'm
honestly,
rocking out.
That's honestly one of my favorite things right now about like the current EDM scene is that there's a lot of live instrumentation coming into it. Because even in Philly parties, dude, they have live saxophone players and guitar players with house music. It's fucking insane.
With the trumpet and the fucking Lucas.
Lucas.
God damn, dude, you booked him.
I got a lot of boys, bro. What the fuck? Nah, we had Lucas.
One
he's-
friend that plays trumpet, dude.
I didn't know that's what we're talking about, though. But this dude Lucas, he's a fucking dope ass producer. He comes through and he lays on some sets and he'll play like live bass and have a dude play trumpet. And a dude that plays trumpet is a dude that was doing visuals at Keto Fest with the fucking the portal shit. That shit's so fucking dope. Mm-hmm. How's that food?
Shout out to Kayla's picture from the visuals. You know what we're talking about. The little camera shit that was set up. Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck, right? You had a little guitar here out there. This food is banging. Sorry, I don't mean to chew in y'all. Go ahead, come on.
He does a lot of things like a Tyler.
Ma'am, your time will come to get on the mic. Right now, I'm going to need you to be quiet.
You don't even have a mic. How you gonna yell at people?
Can y'all talk, motherfucker?
No, we're all just gonna watch you eat. Actually,
Um,
y'all don't want that.
100% though, on a serious note, you guys mean the fucking world to us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. You know, every day that we do one of these events, whether it's fucking pack the fuck out, whether it's 20 of us, whether it's whatever, the vibes are always 100%. And, you know, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. And we do this for y'all, and we do it for us. You know, I've been a creative as long as I can imagine, and to have this audience and then also this type of community and those be the same thing means the fucking world to me, because you can have people coming to shows and they just be ticket buyers, but here it's a lot fucking different. You know, like we all support each other, we all love each other, even if we don't fucking know each other. When we get on stage, it's everybody's locked in here, even at CEILY'S. Like the way that you guys pull up, and they're shocked over there that people shut the fuck up when there's a comedian or a poet on stage, and that's really because of y'all. That's not us. We can't make y'all shut up. We can't make y'all come out. Y'all here right now. Y'all here Thursdays, Tuesdays, Keto Fest. Y'all here for everything. So this is for y'all. This is for us as a whole, because, you know, if we weren't doing this, somebody would in some way, shape, or form, but we're just very blessed to be the ones doing it right now. So thank you guys very much. But I cry.
I was like, okay, talk. And all right, motherfucker, now shut up.
That's why I'm the DJ, bro.
Drew got the mic again, bro. Just Nah, but for real, something that I always say about the crowd that comes to our open mics is that if you come to this place or you come to CEILY'S and you want to act up or you want to act out of place or you want to fucking, you know, just be this obnoxious thing and try to draw attention to yourself, you are the one that's going to feel weird, not everyone else, because the community is so dope here. Y'all have made it that way to where we weed the bullshit out. We might get that every now and then, but guess what? They ain't fucking coming back because ain't nobody here talking to you and going to the fucking parking lot. They're going to be like, okay, this motherfucker won't shut the fuck up. You need to just go. And that's because of y'all. It's like natural selection of vibes, man. Like we cultivate the best that we can, and y'all do the rest for us. So thank y'all for that. And go ahead, Therese, you got something to say?
No, it wasn't anything nice. I'm sorry.
No, say it. Go ahead, Therese. Go off. This is the time.
I had it. I had whatever the cultivation of. What did you say? What?
Vibes?
Cultivation of vibes. Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
Why is that interesting?
I thought you said something else. Sorry.
What did you think I said?
Yeah.
You're on the mic now.
I
You guys.
couldn't understand what you said.
Yeah, but you said you thought
But in your
I
head,
said
you
something
thought
else.
you said something.
Moving along.
We're looking for a new business partner.
And podcast host.
We're just kidding. We love this girl. Threes,
Sometimes.
Yes.
how much do you love being part of Van Jam?
When I'm away from you guys, so much. So much. When I'm with you guys in the same room, a little bit less. But
How many times did we argue yesterday?
yesterday alone, 3 times.
Really?
It
Y'all,
was
that was y'all. That was
No,
in-
it was-
in a
it was
4-hour
us.
span.
It was us. It was us.
Nah, that's definitely y'all. I'm
We
always
fight,
the,
like,
if I'm not
still-
around and y'all don't have anybody to mediate,
But like, okay, a lot of our fights are like us just yelling, but like nobody's really mad.
I'm very passionate.
Yeah, and then I start yelling too, obviously. If you're gonna raise it up there.
usually when I'm around, I'm just like, hey, Marcos, this would be a great time to just shut the fuck up.
And
Stop
he
talking.
does, and we're fine.
And he's like, and I'm like, hey, you should just stop talking. Because like, I've dealt
Just
with females
digs.
for
He
long
digs
periods of
a
time.
grave, dude.
Dude, I've learned a lot from Drew. If you guys need relationship advice, I wouldn't say put all your chips in Drew's advice.
No,
but
No,
definitely
yeah,
not.
that's not
Some of it,
crazy,
you know?
but
50% of the chips. I would give up 50%.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. I talk too much, and then I just start like, everything's good.
you
and
just ramble. It's just
yeah,
work.
and then I fuck everything up again, and I try to
Yeah.
salvage
The
it.
problem is once it gets quiet and we think everything's okay, he was like, yeah. And like I was saying, I'm like, dude, just stop. If she's quiet, she's okay right now. She's good. She's
Sometimes I just
vibing.
get quiet to let him keep
Yeah.
going. And
That's
going
why my
and
relationships
going.
end up the way they do. But
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. We don't have a long
Yeah,
enough
we don't have
podcast.
time.
so it
to
started
get
in my first one. I was 12.
talk about
Anyway.
your fucking 1 week relationship problems.
A week and a day.
Your 1 week relationship
Anybody?
problem.
Put some fucking respect on
Does
my
anyone
name.
have a
That
relationship
day, right?
that
That
lasted?
day is heavy. Heavy on that day. That was the day that y'all broke up.
I know,
Bitch,
and I
that
thought
don't
about
count.
it.
You can't count that.
And I thought about it for a while.
Still. Moving along.
Moving right along.
Yes, Kayla. Well, don't worry about that. It's just Facebook Live. It's not that serious.
It's
I
just
appreciate you,
OnlyFans
though,
live
man.
stream,
Shout out
yeah.
to, what's your name, dude?
Raph.
Raphael.
Please don't touch my rap. Hey, the OVT guy. We're all OVT guys at some point in our life.
Yeah, some more than others. Us and. All right, so next section. I mean, did we cover everything we've did since the last podcast?
Yeah, I mean, we've just been.
I mean,
I
we've
don't
we've
even
had
know
Casey
we had
Ray's.
podcast.
we had Tim's performance as our last featured artist.
We did.
and that was, where's he at?
He left.
He left. Oh, fucking
Motherfucker.
I know he. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He's a fucking diva. Where he at?
I'm gonna beat his ass next time.
All
I
right,
see him.
either
I don't
way.
give a fuck
Yo,
how much
10,
he been working
he-
out. Hey, yo, 10. When you see this, I'm gonna fuck you up. This official call out.
Ding, ding, ding.
Me and him been supposed to box for years, but now we both kinda in shape, so he's still gonna get
Van Jam boxing matches.
that bitch can't fight.
No.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Drew.
Yeah, we're doing Van Jam boxing match. What's talking about?
You don't gotta be there.
Casey Ray's got the perfect size stage to put a boxing ring on.
They have
Right.
had this conversation, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we could do it. We could make it happen. If I sell that to Ray, he's going for it. He'd be like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
What?
What? You volunteered to be the first Jello wrestler. What'd you say? Van Jam Jello Wrestling.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Ascendant Sense.
You smell that?
Do you smell what Ascendant Sense is cooking? Available in Millville.
Wrong.
She's like, do you smell these motherfucking incense? Jello wrestling. Who's providing the Jello though? We need a Jello.
Yeah, that's
spot.
expensive nowadays.
Bill Cosby.
Ideal habits.
He's bringing the
Y'all got vegan Jello?
She said you're on your own with that one.
Infused Jello wrestling.
Vegan Jello though.
Oh, it'd have to be.
We want to
Is,
be.
is that a thing? Is there like vegan gelatin?
No, there is. Well, there's vegan.
Like, there's like products that you can make shit. That's
See,
that's-
vegan Jello.
that's dope,
Sponsored
bro.
by Ideal Habits. Once again.
We just love having the sponsors nowadays. It's fucking great. I think we talked about everything that we've been doing, so I think we should tell them what we're gonna do.
What we're gonna be doing.
What we're gonna be
Are they
doing.
ready for what we're gonna be doing?
Are you ready?
I think you know what I would like to start off with. So
so
we got the studio, so we have a little bit of a space right now. So we're gonna do like a trial run. We haven't come up with a name yet, but it's gonna be a pop-up comedy music event of sorts, like a jam and a comedy open mic. What?
You did decide to go pop up.
Yeah, no, like I didn't say in the name though. That's not officially the name.
it is a pop-up event, but it's not the official name of the pop-up
Yeah,
event.
exactly.
Anyway.
We're not calling it a pop-up event, pop-up event.
So anyway, June 5th, it's a Sunday at 2 p.m. We are going to do a comedy/music jam event. It's going to be outdoors. It's going to be bring your own chair. We're going to try to get some vendors up in there, possibly have some food, maybe some mimosas or something. We've been tossing around the ideas.
Well, I know y'all
What's
be
that?
doing nothing on Sundays.
June 5th. June 5th. It's a Sunday.
soon.
Yeah, it's a Sunday. So it's like,
a
what is
couple
it,
Sundays
2
from now.
weeks, 3 weeks from now. So it's 3 weeks. It's the week
Y'all-
after Memorial Day.
Y'all don't be going to church, so it don't matter. Pull up.
You took your shoes off and got all comfortable?
You
Yeah.
bunch of heathens.
Okay.
You got a problem with that? You want me to put it back on? You
I
don't
do.
wear shoes half your fucking life, so I don't want to hear it.
I'm wearing shoes right now.
Are we done?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you done?
So our next event, actually, I don't have another one. You go. You're going to
Well,
be DJing.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna be DJing. This Saturday, it's very short notice, and we've thrown it all together. But at Casey Ray's, we're gonna have a whole EDM night. We got a bunch of different DJs. Got some from Philly. Got some from North
go ahead,
Jersey,
clap,
South
clap.
Jersey.
Come on, let's-
No, we're gonna get turned the fuck up because right now is the EDM scene is on the fucking. You've seen it. It's on the fucking rise, and there's a lot of shit going on in Philly. A lot of shit going on in AC. So to be that little midpoint in violin, we're trying to get that shit lit. And y'all know Casey Ray's sound system is fucking insane. So
Sound,
we're gonna make sure that shit's on like
lights, all of
11.
it.
Also, I have a little personal announcement. Most of y'all may have seen it, but I haven't put it on there. I got my first paid gig this Friday in Delaware. So I wanna explain to y'all a little bit how this happened. So I actually got 2 leads on paid gigs in the same week, and so I called the first one, Miss Faith Money. Shout out to Faith Money, Miss CEILY'S. Give it up for
Always.
Faith
The
Money.
reason why we are all here. This should be Faith Money Appreciation Day.
So
another
she gave somebody my number and basically was like, hey, like reach out. Some people want to do some comedians here. So very quickly in the conversation, I asked the question. I'm like, well, let's just get into like, what are you looking for comedy wise? And she goes, the lady on the phone, very nice lady, but she's like, well, we don't want anything vulgar, and like if we could keep the cussing to a minimum. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna stop you there. You can just already count me out on that shit, 'cause I was like, I'll try to find you some other comedians if I could think of them, but and I couldn't. But anyway, another friend of Van Jam's, August, he usually brings K Gold and Nia J out here. Hit me up and wanted to book just me personally as a comedian, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in contact with somebody. So I give this lady a call one week, and heavy Faith Money energy, like heavy, and I was like, I feel at home already. Like so they're like, hey, we need you to do a 30-minute set. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't never done a 30-minute set in my life. But I'm a big fake it till you make it kind of motherfucker. So put me up there. We're gonna see how far we can get. And then so I'm gonna share some details with y'all because that's what we do on the podcast anyway. But yeah, so I call her back, and me and her had like this hella long conversation. It's a 50th birthday party. It's a private event at a Mexican restaurant. The guy that the event is for is like the soul of the family, of the friends. He's like everybody's uncle. He's the first guy to start singing happy birthday at every event. He's just putting everybody on to like connecting with other people. And I'm just like, I love that kind of energy. And so she's talking to me about it, and she was like, what's your rate? And I was like, well, I've never really done it. So I was like, $75 for a half hour. She's like, well, we'll give you $100. I'm like, oh, bless your heart. So then she goes, I'm like, so what time does the event start? Now, mind you, we're on the phone. I don't know that she's black, but her name is Naima, and like, we could all assume, right? I don't know. So
I got a cousin named Naima.
Shut the
She's
fuck
Puerto
up.
Rican.
Anyway, so she goes, it might be your cousin. I said, what time's the event start? She said, well, the flyer says 7, but, you know, black folks. And I was like, girl, I run an open mic out here. I know, trust me. But yeah, that's the end of that. She sent me this long ass list of details. Oh, and he doesn't know there's gonna be a comedian there. So she sent me all these details, and basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna have everybody go around the room with the sound system and like say one thing that they remember about this guy or this or that. And he has no fucking idea who I am. So at the end, they're gonna give me the mic, and I'm just gonna make up this complete bullshit story of how this man like saved my life or did something. And he's not even gonna know who the fuck I am. And he's gonna be like, I don't know you. I'll be like, chill out, Damon. Like, I got this. And then I'm gonna get into my comedy set. So I'm super fucking excited. So thank you for letting me share that with y'all. Get the jitters off my chest. Thank you. And that's my word and testament.
Amen.
Don't he do it.
On a serious note, to like kind of trail off what he said, I think there comes a point in every creative's journey and career where you finally get like your first paid gig, and it's not just like, you know, you're getting beers at the bar, you know, or whatever. Like when you first get what you're worth or what you think you're worth, at least from that moment, as long as you realize what just happened, doors are gonna fucking open for you.
Big fact. Big fact.
No, real shit. Like I had last year when this was the Miss CEILY'S open mic, I had somebody see me perform, and they came up to me, or Faith got me in contact with them, and he wanted me to play 2 songs for his.
I remember that.
Two songs for his girlfriend's birthday, and they were just having dinner on their balcony. And I just came in. It was kind of weird. He just kind of opened the door, and I walked in. She's like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Like, why is he here right now?" And
he was the mariachi band.
I had a trumpet in one hand, a guitar in the other.
She probably thought he was about to propose. Was it his wife or a girlfriend?
I think it was girlfriend. It was girlfriend.
Nothing. Van Jam stripper.
Yeah, it was just
available.
the guitar, like right here. But no, he paid me $55 for 2 songs, for 7 minutes of playing, and I walked out. He paid me $35 and then gave me $20 in cash and tip.
He wanted to get. You know why he did that, right? He wanted to give you the 20 in front of her. Like, here you go. I got you. He was showing off. He ain't low.
But
we all know that.
But in that moment, I sat in my car right after, and I said, "What the fuck?" I make that in a shift at work, and I said, if somebody saw that in me, somebody else is gonna see that in me. I got a DJ gig the next month. I got another DJ gig the next month, and it just constantly kept flowing.
So remember that when you motherfuckers are out here performing all the art that you perform up here, don't ever sell yourself short of what the fuck you do.
Never.
For real.
Even to this day, I know me and him specifically.
Unless we try to book you, I ain't paying you $55 for 2 songs.
I know me and him specifically feel imposter syndrome all the fucking time. Whether it's in our own creative lanes as music, as a DJ, as a whatever, and even in the business sometimes we're like, what the fuck are we doing?
Heavy.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Heavy on that.
But you gotta be honest with yourself and realize that, like,
and I think we still faking it.
Yeah, not gonna lie to y'all.
I don't know what any of these knobs do up here at all.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And you've made them bangers.
Yeah. Without y'all, it ain't been bangers.
If there's anything that I think I personally want to say to anybody in here is completely know your fucking worth. There's so many truly creative and talented people in here, and if you think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. If you don't think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you.
Word.
And it's real shit, and you got to know your worth. And once you admit what you're worth, and the universe hears your proclamation, is gonna come back tenfold to you. And don't block your fucking blessings. Don't block your blessings.
Hurry up and clap before he goes on a rant about the universe, because we'll be here all
Back,
motherfucking
back.
night.
Espíritu Santo, amen. Dios te bendiga.
All right, so listen, we coming up on a half hour here, so there's something that we wanted to do as a collective and get y'all involved. You want to get that microphone working real quick? Okay. So basically, we just wanted to open the floor up for like a Q&A or like a funny story or whatever the fuck you wanted to bring up or a topic, but we need y'all to participate. So if you got anything you want to say, that you're turning me up there, G.
Sounded like it.
Check. Hey, you just handle your thing. I'm going to keep talking my shit. Get all defensive. So if you'd like to come up here and say something, testimonial, how Van Jam has changed your life for the better or worse, Please feel
every Tuesday.
feel free.
I'll go
Sojo, you was just saying something. You might as well say it on the mic. Say it on camera. Sojo, don't act like you don't know how to use a fucking mic.
Hermano Elvin, ¿cómo estás? Dios te bendiga, hermano.
Should I get on the couch with y'all?
What's up, son? Get in here.
We don't. We got a new podcast guest. That's what we got.
Give it up for Sojo. Never mind. Get off the couch. Abort mission.
Yo.
Get over there. Get over. You ain't fucking
Yeah,
it.
them wireless mics.
Our sound guys, just
Yo. We're good.
I feel official as fuck right now.
yeah, just sandwiched between two dudes. That's when you feel official.
I just feel like I've never feel at home. I've never been in this position. I smell good.
What's your rate?
How much you charge?
Yo, but
This fucking pillow.
I'm glad everybody's here because this is cool as fuck. Yeah. You feel? I'm high as hell. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. But how Van Jam has changed my life. This is my testimony.
Here's the next 30 minutes of the podcast. How about guys?
Take it away. Why are two mics in my face right now?
Don't act like you ain't been here before.
No, but pre Van Jam, I was a very in my bubble person, and it has just taught me to really get out of my shell and really become confident in myself. And
I just want you recorded, dude. It doesn't record when you speak into that.
Oh, okay. My bad. Stop laughing.
All right, we had to switch mics, but yeah, it's really taught me to become a very confident person. I was just trying to adjust it. Just by getting up on stage and being part of such a supportive community. Like once you kind of experience something like that, like the true love and like the true support you get from absolute strangers, you can talk to whoever. Like you can do your thing in front of whoever. So anybody that is in their bubble, anybody that wants to gain some confidence, get up on stage and do something.
Come to death row.
Come to death row? Yeah. But I feel as though this is something that everyone should experience, and we've definitely seen people who were pretty like down bad come up on stage and come off it a whole different, better person. So people completely break down on stage, and we're just showing love. So put yourself in a community of people who support you, fuck with you, get up on stage, talk to people, and become confident in yourself because it's a life changer.
Yeah.
And who let you squeeze between them on a couch? All right, go on with it. Piss off.
Yeah, take the mic with you though.
Give it up for Sojo.
This motherfucker.
Anybody else got something they want to
Next.
say? I won't let you sit on the couch. I'll just hand you the microphone. Kayla,
Next.
never would have guessed you had something to say. Can you stand up here so that we can see you on camera at least? Just like stand right there in that corner, right where Tariq.
Siéntate aquí, mija, por favor.
I don't want to stand.
Sí, siéntate.
There we go. There you go. Yeah, you know what? That's good.
So we got into it a couple weeks ago. Eric kind of like blew my spot up, but I was raised in a very tight-knit religious environment. But my family was also in the entertainment business, so I was kind of raised a little oxymoron where like I was trained in a lot of things, but I wasn't allowed to pursue anything seriously because my life was meant to be devoted to serving God and, you know, pushing my religion on other people. So I always really struggled with knowing I was meant to be performing and being forced into something else. And so when I got kicked out, after I got over like the trauma of losing all of my support and family, I kept seeing, I think Abel was my first connection to this. And I don't know, I was drawn to this place. And we finally, like you guys knew Eric, my boyfriend.
Shout out Eric Shorter.
Shout out to Eric Shorter, he's at home.
Don't look
my
him
dad.
up on social media. He's banned on everything.
Yeah. But, you know, we had connections to this place two different ways. And the very first night we came, we were just blown away. I cried. it was life changing. I almost immediately like changed my work schedule so that we just were like, okay, Tuesday nights we're gonna come. And originally I wasn't planning on performing at all, but once I saw like the support, and I was like, you know, like maybe I can get back on the horse. I never really got a chance to really pursue singing. Like I was always just dancing, and it was under the control of my family and the religion. And so, like, when I say
Speaking of Abel Cruz, look at this fucking Mexican ass motherfucker walking up in there.
¿Qué pasa, güey?
So yeah, when I like genuinely this room, this place, this stage has changed my life. I don't even recognize who I used to be. Like it's amazing because when you, as an artist, everyone in this room who can relate, like when you have a calling, you can't ignore it. Like it's there. You can try and do other things, but it's there. Like you cannot turn it off, and you are at your absolute.
It's always gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm the happiest in front of an audience. I'm the most comfortable, the most myself in front of an audience. I love you guys. Like we love you so much. So genuinely, if you're one big massive step from creating the life that you want, genuinely. So just fucking do it, because on the other side there's people who love you and want to see you succeed, and they're all in this room. And like it's just beautiful what you guys and Faith have created, genuinely from my heart.
Give it up for Kayla one time, guys. Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest with you. To touch on like two of the points, like things that she was talking about, and also him with the imposter syndrome. I never realized sometimes the impact of just coming, like to us, it's like, oh, I just love running open mic and I love this. And then I hear people say that. And then I remember the first time that I came to this open mic, before we even ran this open mic, and I think it was the third or fourth time I ever came on the stage. It was I performed right before the pandemic, and then after the pandemic, I had did a poem, and then I did another comedy set. And I didn't even know at the time they were doing like a little competition, whatever. And I had won money. My fourth time ever being on stage, and I'm like, I didn't even know how to compute that. It was right before Christmas. I was down and out, broke as a motherfucker. I couldn't even buy my niece's presents, and then I just won money doing something that I love to do it, and that was my big leap forward to where I was like, nah, fuck whatever the hell I thought. I'm a mechanic, I'm this, I'm good at that, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that shit. This is what the fuck I want to do for the rest of my life. And y'all allow that, and y'all, honestly, like, we're just giving you the fucking platform. Y'all are making it what it is, and the fact that it's done that much for so many people here. I can't tell you how many times we'll just be here, and we'll see people come in week after week, and then that's like 6th week, their name's on the list. And I'm like, oh, okay. They didn't even tell us you could do anything. You was just out here hanging out in the crowd. So I love it. Or when people are like, oh, I'm going to get up there, I'm just scared. I'm like, you'll be up there soon. And it almost always happens, because y'all are just so supportive, man. The crowd here is just so supportive. It's so intimate. Like, dude, I've got on this stage and absolutely bombed, and y'all just clapped me on my way off, and just like, and we still just vibed out. She kicked the piano. Yeah, it's just been dope. So like, anybody got anything else? Any questions? Anything y'all want to go? Get up. Come on, dog. Come on, Malik. Get over here, boy.
Howdy diddly, Miss Silly's. But I wanted to say that shout outs. Okay, I'm gonna start with that point first. My girlfriend's beautiful, so shout outs to Akeisha. And then also my mother's over there, so my mother's beautiful as well. You feel me? Like,
So beautiful.
Culture Pearl. Y'all go check her out too, you know what I'm saying? She got bracelets, earrings, all types of cool stuff. So just check out the vendors. Check out even Austin, his girlfriend's stuff as well, you know. Keep eating some food, ideal habits. Like, just check out everybody that's vending and having food. But I wanted to start off by saying, like, thank you, Van Jam, you know, because, like I said, my first time ever doing poetry since 10 years. I started on this stage with y'all. Y'all gave me the opportunity. And then a couple of weeks ago, I tried comedy. My first stand-up ever was on the stage. So I appreciate for everything y'all gave me. Y'all gave me that platform to actually have the confidence to just go out and do it. So y'all always will be forever in debt with me. Like, I appreciate everything y'all have done. I always came here. Me and my beautiful girlfriend, we came here. Even back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just always been here since last summer. Just consistently, like, you know, it's always been a family. It's always a good vibe. Like, I even tell my job, like, yo, even though today they screwed me over, that's why I'm late. But I told them, like, yo, I can't work Tuesday nights. I gotta be somewhere Tuesday night.
That's right.
So
You tell them.
I tell them.
Tell them.
I tell
and
them.
if anybody here needs a note for their job, I will pretend to be a doctor.
But let them know. I was like, yo, I can't work Tuesday nights. That's my availability. No Tuesday nights. So, yeah. So, definitely Dr. Andrew. If y'all need it.
Dr. Drew.
Don't get him started.
Dr. Cool Hand Drew. Fuck with me.
Nah, I got you. Thursdays, too. You might.
Hey, fuck it. Whatever day you need. You want the whole week off?
You know, shout outs to Keto Fest, too.
He's pregnant.
You want a new job? You want to come work for Van Jam? We can't pay you shit, but you can work.
But shout outs to the Keto Fest, too. Keto Fest was fire.
Hell yeah.
If y'all wasn't there, y'all should have been there. That was fire. A lot of weed.
We got more festivals. We got more festivals coming up.
A lot of weed in my system. From the popcorn.
No, that popcorn.
That popcorn was so good. From the popcorn to the edibles that we bought to the weed we smoked to the wine. Like, it's a lot of stuff. Yes, it was
First of all,
popcorn. Does that make sense?
First of all, that weed popcorn is something serious.
Did you?
Okay?
You ain't buy shit from nobody.
Nah,
It was all donation based.
That popcorn was delicious. I would have definitely bought more. I bought like 2-3 bags. But all in all, like, I appreciate everything y'all done. And when y'all do set up your studio for the podcast, I wouldn't mind being on an episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me know.
You're on an episode right now, baby. Turn around and say hi to the camera.
Hey, shout out to Van Jam Podcast. You feel me? Let's start over. Take 2. Shout out to Van Jam Podcast. You see, we out here, you know what I'm saying? Therese, Keto, Cool Andrew, and your boy Malik. You feel me? So, like, you're going to see me on another episode of the podcast. But shout out to my beautiful mother, Culture Pearl, and shout out to my beautiful girlfriend and her lovely cousin, Turquoise. So, shout out to Van Jam and the lovely crowd from Miss CEILY'S. Thank you.
Yeah, get back to Therese.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Malik. Always lit. Always happy.
Real quick, speaking on that edible popcorn.
The podcast has heard it, but I don't know if they have.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all. I might have told y'all about the edible popcorn. So Terrell gave me some edible popcorn at Tin's listening party, and like he just gave me a whole box. It was caramel corn, and we're on our way home. Like I was smoking, drinking at the fucking party, and then we're on our way home. And I'm like, yo, I want to stop and get food. Can we stop at Wawa or something? And they're like, nah, we ain't stopping this and that. They're like, you got some popcorn right there. Yeah, that was a bad fucking idea because I ate that whole box of popcorn. And I woke up. I live with my parents now while I'm getting my van done. So I woke up in the middle of the night. And I don't remember this, but the next morning.
But before that, what were you doing?
What?
You called me.
Oh, yeah, I called him. I was bugging.
Bro, I don't know. I thought he was on acid or shrooms or something. He said, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. I just feel so
I knew
lost.
I wasn't going to die, but I didn't know that I was mentally ever going to be okay again.
I said, bro, throw some Pink Floyd, throw on some lights, go run a bath. He's like, bro,
hold
it's
on.
not that.
Bro, I went through, let me just tell y'all this. I went through every room in my parents' house except for their bedroom, and I sat somewhere, right? Just to find the place that I felt the most comfortable being fucked up, including the garage and the back deck. And you know where I landed on? The toilet in the bathroom right next to my parents' room. I was fully clothed just sitting on the toilet, and I started screaming for my mom because I was fucking scared. And my parents wake up. Shout out my parents. They're saints. But they don't fucking do drugs, dude. They don't know none of this shit. And they don't know if I'm overdosing. And my dad's like, well, he's still breathing. And he's like, here. He just doesn't think he's here. He's like, I think he's just fucked up on something. But they checked on me, made sure I was still breathing and shit. So shout out to them. But if you ever want to get fucked up, hit up Terrell for that motherfucking popcorn. I'm not an experienced stoner, but if y'all want to try to drink with me, I fucking dare you. That's all I got to say about that. And I'm going to take a shot on that. Do we got anybody else that want to get up here and say something? Let's go, Q. Let's go.
Before
yeah,
Q
you
gets
hold
up-
on, Austin. Q bigger than
Before
you.
Q gets up here, let's all take a shot real quick.
We're going in size
Everybody
order.
get your drinks. Let's take a shot.
What, do you not want to take a shot?
To you guys.
Yo, shouts up to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming out. It's customer appreciation night, so we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We love the vendors. Shout out to everybody, including Abel. I know, against what everybody would think, including Abel.
Yeah. What's up, Q? Long time no see, baby boy.
Damn, this feels fucking weird. Like, I haven't been here in fucking 6 months. Like, damn, like, I was just fucking.
Yo, Q just graduated, y'all. Give it up for fucking Q, bro.
Yeah.
He been working. He ain't been here, but he been doing his damn thing. So anyway, go ahead, speak on it, Q.
Yep, goodbye school and hello debt. But nah, like, I had to fucking take a hiatus because I had to focus on school, and that means that I couldn't come back here. And that kind of bummed me out. But, you know, like, all I wanted to say is, you know, thank you for allowing me to come here every Tuesday when I can. You know, like I always say, you know, like, this is my home away from home, but I actually mean that shit. And y'all really inspired me to pursue different avenues, different revenues, explore different aspects that I haven't even touched on in years. And like, for me to, I appreciate that. And I ain't gonna fucking cry on the stage, nigga. I'm too big for that shit. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah,
I'll wipe your tears.
He ain't crying. I see adrenaline.
Nah, like, I don't know how to like close it off, so I'm just gonna
Hey,
tell her.
there's never a right time to say goodbye, Q.
Fake the nut and leave. Fake the nut and leave.
That's not appropriate.
All right. Thank y'all. I'm fucking leaving. Bye.
Shout out to Q. He is what the along with Tay, the only person that has done Broadway or operatic stuff
Not
on the
the only.
stage. Who?
Not the only.
Who?
Yachty and Lil Tennille did.
Who is this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, Therese. Didn't realize you was up here.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been giving my mic away.
Do you have anything to say about
You
Van?
didn't have anything to say before that. Say something. Speak on it.
Hello.
Can you give your testimony?
Huh?
Can you give your testimony
Yeah, we don't need
My
to do
testimony?
about like?
My testimony is that I'm a good person and tried to help, and then I got roped in. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard that, right? Y'all
that. I
heard
told her,
that?
I said, don't try to fucking leave. Blood in, blood out. We had to jump Therese and stomp her ass out. That's why she wears them long sleeves even in the summertime.
Gotta
Just
be
kidding. We love
initiated
Therese.
somewhere.
We'd be a mess without her.
I love you. I love you.
All right. Anybody else got anything that any questions? Any? Oh yeah, Austin, get up here. Oh fuck. Never. And that's the end of the podcast,
Thank you
y'all.
guys very
It's been
much.
Rich.
Thank you, Therese.
Let's go. Let's go.
We don't have those buttons in front of us, Kurt. You don't have that?
Therese, you got it. Hit it.
It's turned down. It's turned down.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say, don't these motherfuckers look like the Michael Scott paper company from The Office?
It was Dr.
Andrew's
Mifflin,
Michael
not
Scott,
Scott.
Keto's Ryan, Therese is Pam.
This is not an open mic, man.
Listen. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get that joke off because I'm not willing to practice
Because you
it that
haven't
much.
done comedy in fucking forever. You did it 2 times and then you haven't been back.
Let's go.
Let him talk. Let him
Yo, that's crazy, though. Let's talk real, though.
Where's
Let's
your
talk
glove
real.
at?
Because
Where's your
you know
glove
what?
at, Austin? I'm sorry. Go ahead, sit down.
No, because you know what, though? You guys don't even know what's going on.
You understand?
You
I'm
ain't
like
from the fucking project.
I'm like Johnny Depp. Just for throwing out references, you know, just whatever.
Liza Minnelli.
But no, I you know, the Michael Scott Paper Company thing, I believe in that joke. I think maybe you should like take it and do it for your own, you know, just take it and just make it better. It's just a premise. All right, I'm joking.
It's Dunder Mifflin, dude. I just can't stand. It's not the Michael Scott paper.
No. You never seen that episode?
I don't even watch the fucking.
It's but the thing is, it's
Scott
the
left.
Andrew Sherritt's Paper Company. That's the big
That's
deal.
exactly what it is.
Michael Scott left Dunder Mifflin and started his own paper company.
Fuck,
They had-
dude,
All
we gotta
Well,
get this
can
guy
we,
on the
we
office.
don't ever use my last name on this podcast again. We're gonna have to bleep that out.
We do have the same
I got
office
warrants,
space.
dude.
It's the Cool Hand Drew Paper Company.
All right, take his microphone back. This is going nowhere.
No, so anyway,
he's been trying to sell this one joke for the last 5 minutes.
He's gonna
And
say
I
it
tell
again,
you what
watch.
we're not doing is
He's
we're
gonna
not
say
doing
it again.
I'll
that.
do it. I'll die on this hill. But anyway, I just
Also,
wanted to
he
say.
works at CEILY'S. If y'all want to give them a bad review.
Actually, I just quit CEILY'S.
Now, why are you
Let's
wearing
give it
a
up for
hat?
that. Give it up for that.
Why are you wearing a
That's
hat of
fucking
a
awesome.
company you just quit?
Because it
It's
matches
vintage.
my fucking
You got
outfit,
fucking
bruh.
Stockholm syndrome, bitch. Get the fuck off my stage.
Big Stockholm syndrome vibes.
Hey, just
Like, I still really support them.
Nah, it's a cool hat.
Did they hurt you?
I'm icy. Once I get ice, I can wear the hat and have my ice around.
Therese,
my neck.
take the microphone.
Yeah, bro. Do you have a testimony?
No, I do.
Okay.
So Andrew said I haven't been doing writing comedy and shit, but Mitchell has been pushing me. Big Mitch over there. Big Mitch.
Shout
Yeah.
out, Big
He's
Mitch.
been pushing me, as well as Andrew, Keto, and Therese, kind of in a way. They get down the line. To like, do more shit that's original. Don't
Be funny.
fucking do covers all the time. Don't fucking be Michael Jackson. Like, you can be Michael Jackson.
Hey,
but
hold on. Just to be clear, we do like Michael Jackson.
I
here,
know.
Okay?
We love Michael Jackson.
We just don't like it all the time.
Right.
we like
No.
Austin. We like Austin too. We love
Sometimes
Austin.
He can just take a hold of me like it's like the fucking
I get it. Moon Knight.
Yeah, I get it.
It's like Moon Knight.
it's the Green Goblin syndrome type thing, But I have actually recorded my first original written song ever. Oh, fuck! Because of these guys, and because of Big Mitch, and because of everybody.
It's not out.
Because of everybody. My beautiful girlfriend. Kayla. I mean, I can't fucking everybody, literally. So that's dope. But now I can figure out this comedy shit. I can figure out this fucking Michael Scott Paper Company joke. I can figure out everything. So I think that's fucking all I want.
Did you figure out that burning sensation?
Oh, by the way. So yeah.
Speaking of burning,
Also,
That's
be
the burning
dropping-
sensation.
I'll be dropping a single soon, so look out for that. I don't know where the fuck it's gonna be, but it's gonna be in your face. And then I'll be dropping my EP. It's gonna be called "The Precipice on the Precipice of Disaster." Also, shout out to Ascendant Sense.
Yeah.
thank you, Austin.
Austin, we know we love you, right? Many thanks. Many thanks, Austin Jennings.
Many thanks.
All right, y'all. So if there's nothing else, I think we're gonna wrap this podcast.
Hey,
Hold on, Q. Let me wrap this podcast up, and you can make that announcement on
you
stage.
come right up here.
We got you. You could just get up here and talk about whatever the fuck you want. We're just gonna wrap this part up. You good? You
you
good?
great. You great,
Respect you. You better than good. All right, so we're gonna wrap this episode of the podcast up. We appreciate y'all for being a part of it, and then I'm gonna make the announcement right now. So listen, y'all take a little bit of a break. We're gonna have some music playing, this and that. Oh yes, dude. Did you guys think of that just now? Like, and then we have an awards ceremony for everybody in attendance. The Van Jammies. Okay, we'll be giving out trophies. So we need you back here in 10 to 15 minutes. You know the vibes. If you ain't here, I'm giving the award to somebody else or I'm taking it home myself. But we have actual trophies. So please be back here 10 to 15 minutes for the Van Jammies.
The jammies.
The Jammies. That's kind of got a roll to it. The Van Jammies. Can we get like a loud round of applause for the end of the podcast? There we go. We appreciate y'all rocking out with us. I'm about to finish this chicken. Marcos, you could just get down there and start DJing. You don't gotta. No. Okay. Who wants to freestyle? Ryan Curtis, come freestyle.